tourism is the backbone of the Jamaican economy, and it is our responsibility to ensure its long-term economic viability and sustainability. We must prioritize policies and programs that support Jamaicans, who are the backbone of this industry.
The Jamaican government is expanding the capacity of the people at the center of the tourism industry, providing greater incentives to generate a higher level of productivity.
It's a paradigm which shows that 80% of tourism experiences is owned by the little people, but they get only 20% of the return. So we have to find a way to rebalance that.
And so began the government's three-point strategy to enable small enterprises to scale up. This includes training for tourism workers, providing funding and financing at affordable rates, and marketing, as seen with the newly opened Falmouth Artisan Village, the first of its kind in Jamaica and the Caribbean.
We are building a strong foundation and have already implemented programs that train our youth for tourism jobs, initiatives that support small businesses, policies that encourage locally sourced goods, and a focus on sustainable practices that protect our environment, the very thing, indeed, that attracts visitors to our country.
And with that, the first ever Gastronomy Academy will be established at the Montego Bay Convention Center. A partnership with the Entertainment Ministry will see to the build-out of the Promise Tourism Entertainment Academy for the training of sous chefs. Another partnership, this time with the Ministry of Education under the Hospitality and Tourism Management Program, will offer associate degrees in hotel management and customer service at the high school level. This way, high schoolers can be trained and qualify for entry into the tourism sector. Existing tourism workers too are being trained.
What we have done is that we have gone into the hotels where competent workers exist but are not certified. And because they are not certified, their level of advancement in the first area is limited. And the Jamaica Center for Tourism Innovation have gone in with the American Hotel and Lodging Institute and the American Culinary Foundation and have certified these, and we have 15,000 workers who are now certified in various areas.
$1 billion Jamaican was allotted to the Exim Bank, which has been providing loans to small tourism enterprises over the last 3 years.
The result is that some $2.2 billion of loans have been dispersed to over 91 companies, small companies, ordinary small companies who are in the tourism industry.
The ministry will continue to provide market access and greater connectivity between farmers and tourism stakeholders via Alex. Already, 1,100 small farmers have been connected to nearly 300 buyers, and over $1 billion Jamaican has been earned.
This strategy of reaching to the very poor tourism worker is one that had been tugging at me for a while, I must tell you, because I go to see them work. And I recognize that some leave the palatial settings to hovels. And that can't be right.
Tourism workers are set to benefit from the construction of 100 homes in this financial year. The government has put $500 million in place, while the Tourism Enhancement Fund and other tourism partners have agreed to match that amount. An additional 3,000 units are being provided by hotel investors. Approximately 1,500 new jobs are to come on stream in the tourism sector with the opening of 2 new hotels in Western Jamaica.
We will open one with 750 rooms in Trelawney, Rio, yes. And later in the month of May, we will open one in Green Island with 1,000 rooms, Princess. And that will provide a new wave of some 1,500 new jobs. Not 1,500 jobs that had been poached. new jobs created for people.
All while providing a social safety net for the existing workers. The recently implemented Tourism Workers Pension Scheme has been amended to include older contributors.
I'm proud to let you know that 9,447 persons have registered so far, and they have saved in the process $1.2 billion. When added to the $1 billion that we put and the interest that has accrued as a result of good management, we are now $3 billion in the fund.
Raftsmen and fishermen, anyone who contributes more than 30% of their labor to the tourism sector, are eligible to become a member of the scheme. Already, 300,000 to 500,000 employees are said to benefit. This has been made possible by the $1 billion the government contributed to the pension scheme, as well as the contributions of tourism workers.
The vision is not just a vision that is about the tourism worker per se. It's a vision of tourism making a seminal contribution to economic growth and development.
Already, the sector is on track to surpass last year's record of $4.3 billion in earnings, the highest in the country's history. With stopover arrivals estimated at 2.9 million and cruise arrivals expected to reach 1.3 million, both of which are also approximated at a 9% increase from the previous year. 2024's numbers are showing an incredible push.
We have already cleared 1.34 million visitors, earning $1.27 billion for Jamaica. And that represents, of course, 788,000 stopovers, or 7.4% increase. Cruise has come back, 554,560 cruisers, representing a 16.1% increase over the corresponding 3 months last year.
The government has been implementing measures that involves upskilling and certifying thousands of Jamaican workers. Thousands of tourism workers through free programs, provides opportunities for countless families, helping small farmers to stimulate growth in the economy.
When tourism dollars reach local businesses and residents, it creates a more equitable economy, leading to a strong Jamaica where opportunities are accessible to everyone.